In this episode of History of Fan Anime Redrafted, host William Chow, self-proclaimed King of Smut 95, takes viewers on a nostalgic journey through the anime landscape of 1995. His primary tool for this historical dive is a January 1995 issue of Newtype magazine, which he uses as a tangible artifact to represent the anime scene of that year. Chow emphasizes the critical role these Japanese animation magazines played for fans in the pre-internet era. They served as the quintessential source of information, providing monthly updates on new releases, television schedules, and product announcements for various media, including CDs, laserdiscs, and video games. He vividly describes the immense excitement and anticipation that accompanied the arrival of each new issue, likening the experience to a personal Christmas celebration, as fans eagerly devoured every page to uncover the latest developments and unexpected announcements in the world of anime. Chow begins his detailed walkthrough of the magazine by highlighting Macross 7, noting its prominent feature in the early pages of the publication. The Newtype magazine itself was commemorating its 10th anniversary, a significant milestone that underscored its long-standing influence and importance within the anime community. From there he delves into earlier Gundam series that were part of the anniversary retrospective. He recalls watching Zeta Gundam on often scrambled VHS cassettes, a common method of anime consumption at the time, and discusses Double Zeta Gundam. Chow also brings up Dragonar, a series that was specifically designed to bridge the gap between Gundam installments. He expresses his admiration for Dragonar's core concept, which depicted Earth's forces gradually reclaiming territory, and specifically praises the inclusion of an all-female Dragoon team in its second season. Other veteran series mentioned from that era include SPT Leisner and Patlabor, both of which his fan subgroup had previously worked on. The magazine also dedicated considerable attention and support to 5-star stories, alongside various OVA Gundam titles such as 080 and W, and 080 and Victory Gundam. Transitioning from editorial content, Chow expresses particular enthusiasm for the advertisement sections of the magazine. These pages, he explains, often revealed surprising anime adaptations of popular video games. He recounts his elation upon discovering an advertisement for Graduation, a PC Engine game he thoroughly enjoyed, which was now being released as an anime, complete with available laserdiscs and CDs. He meticulously details his personal process of photocopying this advertisement and then placing an order for the Teach Me Please CD, a compilation of simple songs and dramatic readings directly inspired by the game. He also briefly touches upon Neo Graduation and Record of Lodoss War, another game that had received an OVA set. Another segment of the advertisements was dedicated to well-established and beloved series like Maison Ikkoku and Ranma 1/2. While Maison Ikkoku was promoting a substantial DVD box set, Chow, who preferred purchasing individual laserdiscs, found himself more captivated by the music calendar CDs. These unique releases featured remixed versions of the music from these shows. He proudly confirms acquiring the Maison Ikkoku music calendar, the Ranma 1/2 music calendar, and the Urusei Yatsura music calendar. Chow then shifts his focus to what he considers the most vital section of the magazine, Anime Land. For dedicated fans seeking concrete data and practical information, this section was indispensable. It provided comprehensive rankings for ongoing TV shows, alongside lists of top-selling books, CDs, games, videocassettes, and laserdiscs. This information served as a crucial guide for fans, helping them identify popular titles and track new releases. Beyond rankings, the magazine also included a detailed TV guide. This guide listed anime shows, their respective air times, the stations carrying them, episode numbers, titles, and concise synopses. This allowed fans to diligently follow their favorite series, fill in any missed episodes, or simply stay informed about the weekly anime programming. Among the new television shows highlighted in this crucial section were Blue Seed, which aired during primetime, and Red Riding Hood Cha-Cha. Chow proudly notes that his fan subgroup, Arctic Animation, undertook the ambitious task of completely subtitling Red Riding Hood Cha-Cha. He emphasizes the significant effort involved, recalling that they even began their work from tape copies rather than waiting for the official Laserdisc releases, and notably, managed to splice in the SMAP version of the opening theme song, a testament to their dedication. Other popular TV series of the time, such as Sailor Moon S and Yu Yu Hakusho, were also featured in the magazine. In the OVA, Original Video Animation, section, Chow points out You're Under Arrest as an exciting new series making its debut, alongside Metal Idol. The advertisement pages once again yielded a significant discovery for Chow, Fatal Fury, Garu Densetsu. This video game, which he played with immense passion, was being adapted into an anime. He expresses his delight at seeing the characters brought to life through animation, and the availability of laserdiscs, and an original motion picture soundtrack. He fondly reminisces about countless hours spent playing Fatal Fury on both Super Famicom and PC Engine, especially after the introduction of the arcade card. The soundtrack for Fatal Fury was particularly cherished for its inclusion of all the background music and scores from the series. Another advertisement, this time for Ranma 1/2, led Chow to yet another fascinating discovery, Doko's new album. Doko, he explains, was a parody band, a comedic take on the famous group Coco. What made this particular CD truly unique was its accompanying do-it-yourself kit. This innovative feature allowed purchasers to personalize their CD booklet with a variety of stickers, tracklist sheets, and character labels. Chow found this customizable concept highly interesting, even though he admits he never actually assembled his own booklet. Finally, Chow conveys an overwhelming sense of excitement when he comes across an advertisement for Aura Battler Dunbine. Having amassed a collection of 30 to 40 scattered VHS cassettes of the series, many of which were of substandard quality, he was absolutely thrilled to learn about the release of the Dunbine Memorial Box Set Part 1 on Laserdisc. Despite the considerable price tag 42,000 yen for only half of the episodes, which translated to a significant sum in Canadian dollars after factoring in exchange rates and bookstore markups, he wasted no time in placing an order. This purchase, he explains, allowed him to finally replace his inferior VHS copies with a proper, high-quality version of the series. He also mentions that Dunbine was another fansub project that remained unfinished. Chow concludes the episode by clarifying that this single installment only scratches the surface of the events and releases that defined the anime scene in 1995. He promises to continue the Year in Anime 1995 series in future episodes, encouraging viewers to subscribe to follow his comprehensive journey through various years of anime history.
Your engagement with our content is invaluable. We encourage you to interact with our videos through likes and comments, as these actions significantly enhance our visibility on the platform, allowing us to reach a broader audience interested in the cultural impact of anime in the Western world. For those interested in supporting our research and production efforts, we have established various channels for financial contribution. Detailed information about these support options can be found in the video description below. To complement your viewing experience, we have compiled an extensive list of resources related to this documentary series, including a comprehensive episode guide categorized by topic. These materials are accessible via the links provided in the description. We also have Patreon featuring exclusive content and behind-the-scenes insights. This resource offers additional materials that enhance our documentary series, including extended interviews, archival footage, controversial content, and in-depth analyses. Furthermore, we regularly update our blog with supplementary information, addressing frequently asked questions, sharing historical anecdotes, and showcasing visual artifacts and personal stories on the website via the links provided below.